Hey everyone, this is Indoor Bush from Bush League Games, and today I'm just going to go through another one of the 5 subsets for the first set of my trading card game, the flip side. And the subset I'll be going through today is 30 cards, and it is called the Supernaturals. So that's the theme of all 30 of these cards. And so I'll start with the commons. Up first, Self-Proclaimed Psychic. And just like last video, I'll show you both sides, since these are double-sided cards. Next we have Adorable Apparition. There's the light side. Here's probably my favorite common in this subset, Doctrinal. Here's the other side, artwork changes. Here's Frogs in the Fog. I believe this card's dark on both sides, yep. Another common card. Here's Wild Goose Chase. Here's a Rock and Hard Place. Very powerful card. Here's the back. Here's Lord Melon II, sitting on his pineapple throne. Here is Yang White Sheep. On the other side then we got Yin Black Sheep, so yin and yang. And then here's Tree of Life. Which on the other side is Tree of Death. It's probably my second favorite common. I really like how the artwork came out on this one. Specifically this side. Here's a Ghost of Thanksgiving Past. This one's light on both sides. Here is Cactupine, which if you remember from my last video with the Life at Sea subset, I said on the Sand Serpent card that there's a cameo for another card, and this is that card. Recognize the cactus and the flower that's on the artwork for Sand Serpent. Here's next common, Son of a Witch. And here is Silly Goose. I believe that's the last common. Here's the Knock, which if you remember Doctrinal, in the light side he had a bird in like a little test tube, and this is just the same bird. This is the Knock. This is like his Frankenstein's monster. Of course, it's dark on both sides. Really like how this card turned out. Undercover Cobb. Another uncommon card. This is my Pot of Greed card, so you draw 2 cards. Gotta have one of those. Next uncommon, Karate. Dark side. This is probably one of my favorite subsets out of the 5. Probably, if not my favorite, probably my second favorite. Just because there's so many places you can go supernatural. You can go, like ghosts. You can go, natural things like plants and food that have superpowers. You can go for animals. So a lot of variety in this subset. Here's a Mirror Man. He's probably got one of the largest discrepancies between his dark power at 110, light power at 170. Most other cards don't have that big of a swing. Here's a Curiosity the Cat. Here's another one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite uncommon right here, Ghost of the Lamp. It's one of the original, probably 5 or 10 I made. It used to be a rare, but I made a mistake in the printing of this. You can see it's actually rare on this side and uncommon on this side. So once I print more, once I do more print runs, I'll have to correct that. Demonic Rabbit. Dark on both sides. Another OG card. Garden Gang. Still in the uncommons right now. Here's Copycat. Now we're on to the rares. This is a Big Shroom. Here is Ghost Rider. This is the card that accidentally got swapped with Ghost of the Lamp. This one should be an uncommon. It's probably an uncommon on this other side here. Yep. So once I do the next print run, I'll make sure to correct that. So this is the only copy of the card that's going to have rare on one side and uncommon on the other. But either way, really like this card as well. Here is Grapple. Probably my favorite rare card. Now, this subset has 2 extra rares. First one is a Bang Nana, which is light on both sides. And then I got Sous Chef Dragon. This is the first card in the set. So this is technically the rarest of the rare right here. This one. Very powerful card, 230. Really like the artwork on this one. Probably the best artwork in the entire game, I would say. Here's the 3 leader cards for the subset. Here's a Royal Rumble Tag Team, and this is a combination of Grapple and Lord Melon II. As you can see, they're both in the artwork here. And I kind of went over what the leader cards are a little bit in the last video, but I'll be making more videos in the future that goes more in depth. Here's Nocturnal. It needs a Docturnal and the Knock to be able to use its second ability here. Like I said in the last video, these used to be like fusion type cards, but I made a change to leader cards just because it worked better with the gameplay. His final card, the Golden Goose, which needs a Silly Goose and Wild Goose Chase as material to activate its effect. And this yellow box down here, as a reminder, it's just like the win condition, which I can go over in later videos as well. So yeah, that is all 30 cards. I'll be sure to be going over the other 3 subsets in my next 3 videos, and then probably move on to other video types, gameplay demos, booster pack openings, maybe going over how I actually design the cards. But if you're still here, thank you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good one.